I just bought the DLC. Now is not really the time for academic uniforms, but okay. Oh, okay. I bet we're way over leveled for those. Another house? Oh, long wear. Glasses? Okay. Yeah, about that. What's that mean? Oh. Okay. So the thing about that is, I was, curious about the DLC because, for some reason well, you go to, like, the main menu and then go to DLC from there, so I didn't know how to get it, but, and it's all just one pack. It's not like with Fates or Awakening or, the other one, Valencia. So it's just one nice, convenient little bundle that's not too expensive, so that's nice. But, let's take a look at some of those. Oh, were we gonna do this today, or was that next week? Or another next month, rather. Yeah, that's gonna be available for a while now. I wonder if the suggested level changes with every chapter so that you don't let it doesn't get overdone. But one thing to address, I'm immensely disappointed in that Anna is apparently really useless. Her stats are terrible, and she can't even support with them. Not just none of the characters, but also not even Byleth, or whoever you decide to name them as. And I would have expected that no supports with anybody else, but not with the main pro tag, because that's been a tradition since, well, you were able to do that since she was first a playable character in Awakening. And since Awakening, I've had a tradition of making a character named Benny, who's supposed to be like a bunny, because he has a high luck stat. Because he lucky rabbits and all that. So I thought, well, who else has a high luck stat that would go well with this and then make Morgan really lucky? Also, or who else would fit with that theme? Ironically enough, the Ghoul from that game. Benny would work well with Bunny for a different character, but I don't remember what I was actually going to do this week. Was it maybe certify anybody? What's that? Of the side story? Huh. Well, anyway, so the person who has a high luck stat in those games is Anna, in Awakening and in Fates. So I've had that little tradition of mine. But you can't even do that in this game, and I thought you could, because 3 houses seemed like you would be able to. But no. Apparently Ignatz is also pretty bad. I'm not quite sure why. That's not too bad. Yeah, I saw a video on... that's how I figured that out. There was a video about, the worst Fire Emblem characters from 3 houses or something like that. Hanneman is also apparently bad. Yeah, like they were comparing Anna's stats to Manuela's. And I could work with bad stats. I don't care about that. And they're also talking about for Maddening. It doesn't matter too much for modes that are easier than that. And you can tell because it's... Well, and Cyril's apparently pretty bad. According to that video, anyway. Like, It's cool and all that he has the ability that makes him aptitude, like Donald, but well, I never really used Donald. I didn't like him that much, but the girl from Fates I liked, so I used her. But I tried to make Cyril, but apparently he's not so good, which, yeah, I can kind of see that. He isn't working so well. Like, they mentioned something about his skill that lets him attack twice with the bow at close range. But, I'm still going to use him, I suppose, just to get him out of the way, just to try him out. But anyway, so that review's still done. I wish I had reviewed, though, what I did in the last one, because I'm sure I said I was going to do something today. But I guess given the options, there's either explore or go to fight. Well, there's also seminar, but I know I wasn't going to do that. We did get those things to check at Byleth's bed, but I guess we are going to battle. I mean, may as well, I guess. 33. What level are we? Yeah, I guess we can take that. May as well not right now, though. So I don't know if that's scaled to your level. It seems like it is. Because, I mean, twice the rewards. I'm not sure I'll do it, though. But it would be quite a coincidence if this was... Because this is supposed to be available after Chapter 3. And it just so happens to be level 33. Like, oh, you can't do it until later at level 33, which is where we happen to be right now. Probably not. So I'm not going to do either of these. I'm just going to do Legends at the Lake. Because I don't want to do too many auxiliaries and get over leveled. Probably already am. I wish I read the description too of that, but whatever. Actually, no. That bird has 2 heads. It's disgusting.
Not bad at all, if I do say so myself.
I see needles and thread. What has you engaging in the textile arts, Leonie?
Patching up a hole in my equipment bag. Take a look. What do you think?
It looks
Your
patched.
objective is merely to block up the hole, then I believe you've performed quite adequate work.
Blocking the hole was all I cared about, so this suits me just fine.
Yes, but your bag is less bag and more a collection of dirty, smelly patches.
Smelly, huh? I don't smell anything.
That aside, don't you have an allowance from your house to make purchases?
No, nothing. Worse than that, actually. I'm in debt. I could only afford the Officers' Academy because everyone in my village donated.
Oh.
It's not just that. In the Alliance, you have to pay the nobles as well in order to secure recommendations. Commoners can only get an education by borrowing money. It's pretty stupid. Not sure what makes the nobles think they've got the right to... Oh, sorry, Linhart. Forgot you're a noble.
If one is in a family that bears a crest, then you're going to stand atop the social pecking order. I'd raise the topic with the goddess. She handed out crests to the nobles, after all.
Just handed them out, huh? You make it sound pretty casual.
By the way, I have a weapon to recommend. It should suit a commoner such as yourself.
That so? I just told you I don't have a lot of money.
You're not going to buy it from a merchant. If you find it, you can keep it for free.
Now you've got my attention.
There's a legend I read recently about Saint Indec, one of the 4 saints of the Church of Seros.
He just fell asleep mid-conversation.
Uh-huh. Keep talking.
Sorry. Suddenly very sleepy. Nap time calls.
Oh, now he's
Hey,
got
come
me.
on, wake up! You can't just doze off in the middle of a story.
Long story short, there's a holy weapon hidden in Lake Tutates that you can use even without a crest.
Sounds cool.
Lake Tutates? Right. Let's go, Professor. What's with that look? Don't you want to help your lovely students? Yeah, me and Linhart. Aren't we just the cutest?
Leave me be. I'm off to nap.
Leave me be.
We'll never find it unless you're there. If you're really that tired, we'll just have to carry you. We'll bring more people. We'll take turns. Come on, Professor.
Man, she's
You're
determined.
coming, right?
Fine.
All right. Let's go find this thing.
I just mimicked the Mad Gangrel, and that reminded me of the fact that I was going, nice try, in other parts, but I couldn't. I knew it was from Fire Emblem, but I assumed it was one of the main ones. But then I remembered it's from warriors, like from a warrior or an axe person, somebody who uses an axe. Like, I think they. Oh, it's one of their dialogue boxes, like when they're being successful or something like that. Anyway, sure, why not? Wow, I don't have a lot of cash. Talk about being in debt. Well, I'm not dead, I just don't have a lot. Oh, now those torches are finally going to come in handy. Whoa, big turtle monster. It's 3 life bars. Well, really 4. The Immovable. Crest Stone of Indec. Well, can we get the stone out and then put it in the weapon? Okay. So he gets renewal from the first one, and then he gets miracle. Oh, lovely. And then quick riposte. Although that probably shouldn't matter too much because if we damage him a lot, then he's not going to be able to counterattack when his HP is below 50. Yeah, 70 HP. This guy is obviously supposed to be a super tank. It's the immovable and all that. Now let's see, Lord of the Lake. This creature possesses untold wisdom. Sturdy protective carapace. Nullifies any extra effective against monsters. Lovely. Ancient dragon skin. Has all damage taken. This guy's gonna take forever to beat. He better have an attack of... His attack is 35. I suppose it's not too bad for, like, apparently a pretty big boss. Children of the Goddess? That thing's a child of the Goddess? I guess the other thing said that too, but Indy has a crest? Oh, this was a dude, wasn't it? Is that right? But that can't be right, because it's people who don't have crests who turn into monsters when they use... Maybe they like, get a crest. Like, oh, you want to use this weapon that badly? Then it transforms you into a monster, but then you get the... I don't know. Okay. Also, it says he's ancient, so... I don't know how that works. Maybe it really is a kid of the goddess. I think I said it was ancient. Anyway, next ability, Armored Blow. Of course. Defensive skills, and of course, counterattack. Right, of course. Dragon Scale Wall. Barrier reduces damage by 70% instead. Rapids. And has super wide range too. I assume, yeah. Oh, and he's sitting on a throne too. Oh, man, if they put him on a throne, that would just be cruel. He's kind of in a pedestal area, but if that were a throne, that would be... With all his defensive skills and all that stuff, that would just be mean. Come to think of it, is he actually the only monster here? Because, like, this is just a boss fight? I mean, I could see that. I mean, he seems kind of hard to take down. So, it would be annoying to have a bunch of enemies, but, I mean, it looks pretty foggy, too. Well, let's see, does it... Yeah, that counts as fog. I guess, because you can't see anything here except for where we are. So I better get those candles, or whatever they'd be. Inventory. Suppose let's see, who doesn't have an item? I suppose the healers make sense to give them to. Actually, as far as that goes, flame. I'm going to use these eventually. Probably like right before the last chapter. Although I'm kind of glad I didn't. Okay, so her and yeah, I guess we'll also do maybe Cyril because he's so bad. Let's see, Sedith, he can go a long distance and then use one, but on the other hand, he's not going to go a long distance because he'll run into an enemy. So yeah, give it to the healer since they're not going to attack. So they may as well have the supportive role of, you know, if they're not healing, then they're using torches. Okay. Those are fine, I suppose. Thunderbrand. Wonder if everybody... longbow, I suppose it's fine. Yeah, okay, whatever. Does he count as an armored enemy? No, it still just says dragon and monster. Against monsters, so if he had something strong against dragons, we could do that. I kind of think he should be like monster and armor, though, since he's clearly defensive. I mean, his actual defense stat is 24. His resistance is low, but the problem with that is he has the distant counter. Of course, if we get him stunned, then that won't matter, so I guess that's what we should do first. We should attack him with close range, and then he's all stunned. And then we start using our magic since his resistance is so low. And his defense is crazy. Alright, I think that's a plan. So there he is. We might go defense versus defense on this one. That might be good. Like, he attacks, so he's not going to do any damage, but he's not going to receive any. Actually, come to think of it, he has his group of people that make the damage you receive 0, so that could be good for that. Like, he just attacks him and he doesn't do any damage, but he breaks the wall. Actually, he can also just use formations for that. Oops. Okay, I think we're good to go. Hope that didn't take too long, but if it did, well, whatever.
Linhart, wake up! We've reached Lake Tutates.
Oh, Lake
Huh?
Tutates.
What?
Lake Tutates.
Yes, so we have.
A temple on a lake, huh? Looks fancy. And that's a cute, guard dog?
Did your husband give it to you?
Guard dog.
Whoa,
Is it I to whom you are referring?
he's talking.
Whoa, a magic beast! And it talks.
Okay,
Nuisance. You weaklings should turn tail and run.
maybe. Hey, Mr. Talking Turtle Monster.
Hi, we're actually, looking for something?
Yeah, well, before we get to that, are there any other monsters on this map I should know about?
I know well what it is that you desire. If you want it, you must first complete my trial.
My trial.
Of course we do. This is as awful as I expected it would be. Perhaps we could go home now?
Are you kidding? It's just a little fog. Come on, let's go talk to Mr. Magic Beast.
Well, that's kind of funny and kind of cute, too.
Onward.
Onward. Hopefully, she's fine. I don't think I properly formed everybody, though, but it's fine. She's probably
My
stuck
orders?
there anyway, and...
Ready for anything.
Oh, right, stairs. I guess that's fine.
What's my
Where's
strategy?
Flame? Here she is. Yeah, that works just fine. Item. Torch. Use. Aha. Lower speed. Phantoms. These guys are phantoms?
I suspect our opponent is an illusion. If we cut off the source of this magic, they should stop attacking.
Ah. Where are those chests? Oh, they're not on this. Okay. Well, I saw one around here. Okay, here's one here, and one there. And one all the way over here, too. Thankfully, we have a thief. I think she still knows lockpick. there it is. Oh, she's an assassin. Yeah. Man, stealthy and foggy.
Let's go.
It's probably a mistake. Excellent.
I'm awake.
Oh yeah. Oh. I can't use zoom. Why? Because it's foggy? Well, anyway, he's on a horse. Aha. Nobody else around here, though. Can't kill him
I
like
will be
that.
there.
Oh, a support. Let's see. Well, that's a shame. Because those bullets could have saved you a lot of pain.
Guide me well.
Aha. Let's see, okay. I thought so. Just outright killing, eh? Wait, what weapons does she have on her? Just the lance and bow?
I will destroy you.
Oh, it's
not
is
dying
that still
here.
shaped like a Nata?
Fine work.
Oh, maybe not.
More
Gotta take
fighting.
out these fools. Rest in spaghetti, never forget. Oh, Sakitai, I suppose. It still makes me think of,
Only
like,
thorns left on this rose.
well, a different word, like spaghetti.
Put me in there.
I'll put you in there. These guys are weak.
Have your head.
With your gauntlets?
Big win.
What am I trying to get for him? He has sword B. I guess it's sword, right? One hit.
It won't be in vain.
Oh, look at. Oh well, I guess it's just the battalions. I guess there, and there. So she just has a direct path. She doesn't have to go anywhere in particular. I don't remember if I have any more spare keys, but we probably don't need them. I wonder if Thief or Thief classes provide extra coverage of, I mean, like they reveal more fog than most units. I feel like that's oftentimes a mechanic.
I do this for all of us.
Still using a training bow? I guess that's on me. Hopefully, the other enemies in the fog are further away so that some of my weaker units aren't in too much danger.
Maybe this will help me keep steady.
If this were like a conquest or something, I'd be a lot more nervous about that. Wait a second, do torches last multiple turns or something? Because, like, the icon is on him. So does it last for a long time or something? That would make sense. Okay. Well, Flame has rescue, so we could always do that if we need to. Sword axe. I think she could actually use that. Not that we necessarily want to, but she could, I think. Still nothing, huh? No? Aren't a lot of enemies on this map, it seems. Whatever. Let's just go that way. I was considering taking her that way, but it's not like she could go down the center anyway. She'd have to go to the right eventually. I guess I mean, if I could rely on him to be sturdy, what's his defense? It's 15? That's not so bad. Problem is his attack speed, though. I guess they go the same a distance, although the difference is he has a torch. It's quite torturous. I assume, yeah, you wouldn't normally get that much range from a regular somebody without a torch, I think. The icon's still active, so I guess that's something. In that case, I wonder... Man, I have 6 of those. No, I'm not gonna use it though. Sure, why not? Who can see physic? Oh, him? Maybe later.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome. Ah, there we go. Man, you should have dodged that. You have a dodge ring. Oh, the longbow came in useful, I think. Came in use. Uh-oh, another one? Uh-oh. That guy's a thief, isn't he? 1530. Not too bad, as long as he doesn't get any more damage from somebody else. Uh-oh.
This is as far as I go.
Really? May as well just end the stage. There's part of me that thinks, maybe I should advance a bit and figure the stage out and then reverse time. Feels like too much cheating, though. But I suppose I could do a little bit. There's an enemy there.
Make a difference?
Hopefully I don't, like, forget. Like, hey, what happened to Ferdinand? Oh, there's one. Phantom soldiers in our way. Well, that's an interesting technique.
That is all.
Oh, that guy's magic. That explains a ton. I suppose I'll rewind time and save Ferdinand now. Oh, that way. Oh, that... Oh. Oh, got sword axe. Okay, so apparently we don't want to move him over there, not that far. But if he can't survive, who can? Attack speed 10, 11, 9. Does he not have the silver shield or something? I guess
Put me
him.
in there.
Steel. What's that? Actually, don't want to put him out too far. Oh yeah, he has. I guess I generally
Onward.
want him to have. So I can use it again, but it seems like that wouldn't do anything.
More fighting.
Suppose I should heal when I can.
Guide me well.
My orders? I do this for all of us.
I'm awake.
So there's nobody around here.
Let's go. What's my strategy?
Survive. That's interesting. The enemies are appearing here now. And Leone survived. If these are the same two enemies, she survived that a lot better than Ferdinand did. Seems he's only good at taking blows from people who are just as slow as he is. In that case, if we're talking about slow enemies, he can probably tank better. Well, actually, isn't her defense still better? Her protect's 26, and his protect is 25, even though he's supposed to be. I think of him as like a defense unit. Is he not supposed to be that? I just don't know. I just don't know. Hopefully this is putting her in a dangerous situation. Like, there's another,
It's win or die.
like, someone like him who's just right here, and then he's gonna kill her, because I want her to be able to move forward. Well, this is maybe have the longbow, but
Appreciate it.
$32, $32, $33. You know what I mean.
Lament your weakness.
Well, if we're gonna curve shot it. Wait a sec. Oh, right. I see. Man, just enough.
A little scratch won't stop me.
What about a big scratch, huh? You think of that? No, I didn't think so. Of course you wouldn't think of that. Now, would you?
Apologies.
It's okay, dude. Uh-oh. It's okay, dude. Oh, for crying out loud. For crying out loud. Well. I shouldn't be able to do that, so. Maybe he can provide a bit of support. No. Uh-oh. Oh, Seteth. Ouch. Well, where'd that guy come from? He's still in the fog, eh? Well, hopefully Lindhart should have the resistance to withstand that magic
I'll
guy.
do what it takes.
I think he should, but
Was
never
any
know.
of this worth it?
Magic and defense too bad. Ooh, Ragnarok. Now, as long as there isn't an enemy above us, we should be fine. And 12 is not too bad against a magic guy. I keep calling them magic guys. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. Against, like, one of our best units. So we're fine.
I'm not dying here.
Dee-diddly-diddle.
There's more work to be done.
Oh no, the chest. I guess Seed better heal him, eh? But in the meantime... Jeez. Sure, whatever.
I've gotten stronger.
It's actually one I wanted to know. Increases the amount of skill experience. That only means on battle, right? Oh, she doesn't have it anyway. She used to, I'm pretty sure, but... Wait. Now she has the torch, so that might mean that our range is increased. Oh, that's right. I think the torch always worked like that. And then it slowly becomes lesser and lesser each turn. Yeah, they have a healer over there. But on the other hand, they have a healer over here, and there are far more numbers. I mean, I kind of think, well, yeah, she should go over here. Wait a second, she can't go over here. No, that going all the way around. If he had rescue, he could get her, but he doesn't have rescue, he has warp. Well, maybe they should just wait here. Well, no, because if the guy's summoning enemy units is like on this side of the map, we might want to take him out. No, not attack.
Helpful.
It's not too bad. I guess he's close enough this way. 45, that's not bad, but she's not gonna get it once. Oh well.
My heart burns with pride.
She's got plenty of good crits in past times. actually. Oh, no combat arts, huh? Now he can run away.
Pretty good, huh?
Leone can just kind of go wherever she wants, I think. I guess we didn't need to be so cautious. I guess he can cover here. Ah.
I have faith. You defeat me? Left. Had I room to grow?
That's not a bad level up. Here they come. Oh, nice. I was gonna say he takes about
I must
4 or
leave
5 of
him
those hits. He's dead, but wow, that was a level up. Well, that was a lot of experience. 3 pathetic damage. Maybe I should take the shield off of Ferdinand. Maybe that is slowing him down. Oh, wow. They're slowing him down a lot.
It won't be in vain.
Well, hopefully there aren't any more of those.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
Get the feeling that there are, though.
It's over.
Oh, yeah.
Another victory.
That was very successful.
There is still room for improvement.
Any more? Yeah, here comes one.
All is going to plan.
Man, that was like no experience, though. Oh, is there more? Oh, for Leone. I was like, that HP isn't quite right. Uh-oh. If you're a mounted healer, you can run up, heal them, and then run away. Now, where's these reinforcements coming from? Probably is in this direction. Well, let's see here.
Guide me well.
Okay.
You are in my way.
Well, now you got a crit when you don't need it.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Fun to watch.
Fun to watch. Okay. It doesn't make a difference, really. Unless they're a bunch of flying units, she should be safe. I'm gonna provide backup since these guys are kind of sparse. Eh. just a little worried about down here. Like somebody's here. I suppose it's a flyer, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to get out of here easily. And that being the case, Dorothea's going to be kind of hard to work with here. No, nobody over there. See, his close counter, doesn't see. No, I got rid of that. No, it's right here. Uh-oh. What? Oh.
Pure grit.
How does the
For
horse
Gerald.
float in the air? Oh, pirates. Uh-oh. Hey, I saw that. You think you're being sneaky or something? Oh, are those where the reinforcements are coming from? I suppose so.
Well done.
There you are. Guess reinforcements were pointless in going over here. Wait, the source of the reinforcements isn't the immovable, is it? I thought it was going to be like the other map where there was like a... Well, there was the guy who was creating the fog, but in this case it wouldn't be creating fog, it would be... I'm going to save that. It wouldn't be creating fog, though. It will be making these reinforcements. $23, $28, $85. Can he do 18? Yeah. Oh wait. No. Wait, now it's only 71.
I will see this war through.
Was Bernadetta really helping him out?
I am not well pleased.
Me either, but then what can we expect from you? I'm back on the hating Ferdinand train, I guess. Extra large bullion. I think, what is that, 10K? Oh yeah, this guy ain't dead. That costs 4. But that costs 15 of his... Well, 54% chance that it costs him 15 HP. Does he have anything else? I guess he could do that, but I'll just go with that.
No hesitation.
This could turn the tides.
It could. But it might not, too.
I need to be that good.
Well, that's the question, isn't it? Can you be that good? Source of the magic. Or source of the reinforcements. So far, it's not really... I mean... Maybe it was somewhere down here and I missed it? Maybe that's the sneaky thing they're doing. But if that's the case... then that means we can't really go back for it. Or in the other case, it's actually him, which means we gotta wrap him up real quickly. Or at least, be able to defend against the summoners. Oh, there's one. That means the people being summoned. I need Sans. Oh. I need Sans. Oh. That's tempting. Because of his skills. I need Sans. Man, he has so many. He has one here, and here, and here, and here, there, too. Well, let's see what kind of damage he does. I wonder if I should have gotten the Sword of the... Well, I guess it's not too late. While I'm at it, let's see what kind of chest keys we have. Oh yeah, we have 3 of those, okay. That doesn't do anything. Hey, wait a second. Oh, wait. 5 and 5. 4 and 8. Oh, and he doesn't have people who attack. Just, oh, I guess we gotta attack now that I put him there. That just does 10. You might as well just do that. 4, 8, 5, 10, but that has crit chance.
Could you be the incarnation of Sothis? Interesting. Let's test your mettle.
Here is something to believe in.
Yeah, this is disgusting. Oh, I missed. An 82% chance at that. This guy's seriously disgusting, though. Ugh.
Back to the fray.
You know we don't need to worry about, wait a second, wasn't there a summit? It was over here, wasn't it? Let's see what her magic can do. Wait a second. Is he not in range? Wow, that's insane. Oh. Well, at least he doesn't do much damage to her. Maybe it's because he's a magic creature. Okay. 25. Her resistance 10 compared to Byleth 16. Why is his defense bad? Why? I mean, why is it red anyway? Dismounted. Wait, dismounted makes you defense minus? Well, okay. I don't see this guy being very useful to us at the moment, at the very least. Her move is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was that noise? Of course. That means he's less likely to dodge the other ones, right? I guess it may as well. It's her resistance, like, it's not great, but it's not bad. So that means he's gonna attack him and do 0 damage. That's nice. I guess these reinforcements, they're reinforcements, so that is its own problem. But they're otherwise kind of weak, it seems. Yeah, may as well. We don't have a lot of we have a lot of rescues left anyway, so just in case. Now that might be good to do at a point when we can break them more.
I'm grateful.
Good. He's not going to be able to do anything against, well, resistance 13. That's better than hers anyway, so he's got that on her. Yeah. She does have battalions, though. Well, they're pirates. So at least there's that. Oh, gotta turn around, eh? Real slowly, too.
Allow me to demonstrate. Here is something to believe
Man,
in.
you like getting those crits. You're actually kind of doing some damage because of that. Boop.
Lament your weakness.
For I will not lament mine. That's some suspicious activity. Umbral Steel. What's that? Oh, he's just hitting that with his tail? Can we zoom in now? No. So can we just never zoom in on this character? Because, well, I guess we can see him in fights, but that still. So in theory, he shouldn't do much damage to him. Yeah, it doesn't look like he is. Well, shouldn't be magic though. That's brave. That does 2. of battalions does he have, though? Gambit. This might be a mistake, but... Wait, how many others do we have, though? Can she do that? Okay, she can. So she does that. It does the centers. So I think that would actually work. We just need Byleth to take out these two somehow. Hold on, does he have... No, he doesn't have that kind of battalion, but he does. I think. Yeah, it goes 3 ways. Since his weakness is magic, if we're gonna have anything... do we have something? Because she can hit this. Oh, Byleth can use a ranged attack. Let's see, 10 at 43, 2 6s at 23. Also, it doesn't use up 3, it only uses 2. But he has so low HP at the moment. I suppose it would be better to just, okay. Attack, Meteor Smash.
Fine. Defeat me and show me what you are capable of.
Maybe it would be better to save the meteors for... Well, no, we should use them now to break his barriers, because I don't think they come back in the later ones. That's some nice water, though. Hey, wait a second. That didn't break anything. So this plan isn't gonna work. Not the way I want it to, anyway. You got a crit. You got a crit, Byleth. Oh, come on. The one time.
More effective.
Well, maybe he can get some experience now. 5-10. Oh, even better. But this has more uses. And it's brave, so we can attack twice and get countered. Yay, for you.
This still isn't good enough.
That's a pretty good level up. I think he gets more H. No, it's still 70. But now he has renewal, so that's something to contend with. Oh, wait a second.
Thank you.
Well, it doesn't matter since he uses magic attacks, as it turns out. I wonder if those barriers don't get restored. It's kind of looking like that. If that's the case, this might not turn out to be so bad. I'm not sure. Well, Casper's resistance at 7. Is it because of his battalion? Yeah, the Almira mercenaries. Okay, so that's bad. We might want to off them. I think Seteth's resistance should be pretty decent, though. Given his character, anyway. That's brave. 2 steals. You could slice
You
and
seem to
dice
be
like
holding
this.
back. Thank you for that.
Oh,
Do not flatter me. My power is not what it once was. The
I
best
guess they
I
know
can
each
do
other.
nowadays is to have fun meddling with humans who wander in here.
I see. We were hoping you might help us, but it seems that may be too difficult.
I won't fail you. Behold our
Neato.
strategy.
Yay, 6 damage. Hey, wait a second.
Hey, Mr. Magic Beast, if we defeat you, will you grant our wish?
Indeed, I will.
Great. I may not have a crest, but I'll give it my all.
You are an interesting young girl. I accept your challenge.